And what's going on, guys? Tax Illusions here, bringing you back with a new video. This is part 2 of, I don't even know what the fudge I'm gonna name this, but we're pretty much just talking about several different topics that we had in mind that were going to be talked about in the future anyway, so why not make a little 2-part series about it. Fudge, I'm using, let them defuse that junk.
Why?
I got a Juggernaut.
Alright. Just don't go over there then.
Yeah.
They defused the bomb.
Alright.
No,
they
no,
win.
it still ends it.
Oh. I forgot they won.
Forgot about
if
that.
They defuse it.
So guys, we got 2 topics for this, and that would be next-gen zombies, and also futures of our channels, and more. So, I'm gonna let Dylan begin. Select one of the 2 topics.
Let's start with next-gen zombies, because
Alright,
I'm a huge zombies fan. So.
Yep. He's a fanboy of zombies.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
But with what they did with Black Ops 2, if you guys don't know, spoiler, so you might want to skip forward maybe a few seconds. But if you haven't completed the Origins Easter egg, but at the end of Origins, they ended off in a very, I would say, stupid way, because a lot of people got mad with it. Like, at very first sight, you're like, oh cool, okay, it makes sense. But then you look deeper in it, and it makes you think that all those theories out there that people have worked on for months of years, like a good 6 years, on building up theories about zombies.
Very true. Hey, dude, we need to
that,
it. Just saying.
Yeah, go ahead and defuse it, I guess. But having them end it in that way with Samantha's imagination, the answer to the end, and it just makes no sense why they would do that. It was basically a big middle finger to the zombies community. But with this next one, they could start over, all over again, with what they said. So basically, the story with Samantha never happened. So they could rewrite it, and they could actually make it better, as it was before. So it could be better, because at the end of the video at Origins, it shows that Maxis is still alive. And I'm not sure on how the zombies work in that what would it be called, universe or whatever. Like, no one's controlling them, or I don't know. No one knows. But yeah, they could rewrite the whole entire story, essentially.
They could, and you know, I've seen some amazing theories and how it could have worked out from several different people who I couldn't name off right off the bat. But those were some great things said, and what I'd like to add to that is, with them doing next-gen zombies, I feel like they used all of I feel like the director used all of his ideas, and I feel like he's gonna be stuck in writing near the same things, and I almost feel like they need a new person to write this next zombies storyline.
Can play the game.
I disagree with that highly.
Have you? Okay.
I've watched most of his stuff.
The theory videos, well, not
Yeah,
the theories,
I've
but his
watched all that.
idea videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I love them.
He's got good ideas, but you can't have someone who does that on their team. They need someone completely fresh. You know, to be honest, oh, look at that. Triple feed for you, Dylan.
Or us, or me. Because I know what could go into it.
They need, you know, everyone would be easy to think that it would be easy to write it, which it is. But it's about writing a good one. And I feel like if they made a game actually asking fans for ideas, if they mixed a bunch of fans' ideas into a game, I feel like it would be amazing. No game company ever listens to their fans. Like, come on, guys.
Right.
If the fans don't like it, then you're obviously going down the wrong path. Or not fans, but people. So if they don't like it, how are they doing good? So obviously the fans are going to have more ideas, at least some of them. Maybe that's a weird idea. Maybe it wouldn't work out as I may think. Maybe it would turn out to be a terrible game. I don't know. But I'd like to see it be tried. So that's how I feel about the next gen zombies. I feel like it's gonna be great though, and with the Xbox One or PlayStation 4, I feel like they're going to be able to shove so many zombies in at like one time. I feel like they could almost get away with some people with not even doing a story and just making it the most epic survival experience ever.
That'd be cool too.
And I almost feel like they might do that for the first one until people start begging for a story. I mean, what they did with the original zombies, the original, like the very start of zombies, they didn't think to have a story. People liked it so much though that they thought, why not add a story? They turned what they already made, a storyless start, and made it mean something. They actually, people were taking things that they didn't mean to be anything, they just meant them to be items, to be story. Fans,
got an example there?
Yeah, so fans pretty much started the zombie story. Because they even agreed. They didn't think zombies was going to be story. They thought it was just going to be something cool to add on. Because it was something awesome. So, you know, they pretty much took a story out of nothing and made it a good one. Until they actually realized that people wanted story, and they made it story. So, you know, they did good on that, but they ended it off badly. Other than the end, though, it was good. I think I would have got much more entertainment from watching theories. And so...
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thoughts about that. Oh, did you want to say anything else?
I have an example to one of the
Yep.
things they didn't intend to be something. They said in an interview, I think maybe 2-3 years back, they said, I forgot who it was, but one of the zombie directors were looking through the forums on World at War when it first came out, when people discovered Notch, and the question was, are the zombies saying Sam because they were slapping them? And go back and listen to Notch at World at War. You'll hear the zombies kind of say Sam if you listen close enough, and that's what basically started their story. Like, okay, the zombies are kind of like saying Sam, so we could make the controller Sam, and that's what they built off of.
Yep. And, you know, that's really cool. Them actually making a story out of nothing is really amazing. But I feel like if they made a zombies map off of theories, I feel like it'd be the best, because I feel like theories, if you watch the right ones, some of the theories are just immaculate and brilliant in every way possible that they have made them. It's really amazing that these people actually took the time to make these things that good, and it's awesome. I love it. So yeah, I think that's awesome. Dylan, your scoreboard can't pass 100.
What? Yeah, I've killed definitely more than 100. That's weird.
I just realized that. I got to 99
weird.
and I got another kill, and I was like, why didn't it go to 100? Huh. That's, learn something new every day.
Anyways. On the same subject of zombies, what about the release of Call of Duty Online in China that I was telling you about the other day?
You know, I feel like the whole robotic zombies thing, you know, I'm not gonna talk down about it right away, because if you think about it, when they brought out Extinction, who would have thought that fighting off aliens would be kind of cool? I honestly thought it was gonna be really corny and just look bad, but they start from the bottom now, yeah, and you just, it's amazing the way they did it. It may not be any story, but they actually managed. I think the hardest part about it was making the aliens actually look good.
Right.
Like, to be honest, I almost feel like that was the hardest part of making Extinction. Actually getting good concept art for aliens, and they did it. It looks great, and that's what I thought was gonna be bad. I knew the graphics were gonna be good, but the way they actually looked, I thought was going to just be screwy and very corny and just like, I mean, maybe fun to play, but just not look good. But they managed to change that, and I think it looks great and plays great, and it's a very fun mode. It's just like zombies for me, though. I can't play a bunch of consecutive games without taking a break from it for a while. Just because, I don't know. It's still very repetitive, but it's something different. It's pretty much zombies with objectives when you think about it. It's still a survival kind of thing, but you have a objective. You're not doing nothing. You're not going for high rounds. I feel like they should add a mode in Extinction that is just survival, that you can go as far as you want and you just have rounds. I feel like that'd be really cool. Just as a little bonus thing. It wouldn't be hard for them to make either.
Oh no.
But yeah, that's my opinion. So we still had one more thing to talk about, and that's future with tax in general, necessarily.
I don't know how far you want to release ideas that we've had, but
just follow my lead, buddy. Take my hand.
We've
and
had a
walk
lot of
off
ideas,
this bridge.
guys.
What?
We have a lot of dreams for the. We have a lot of dreams for this.
And probably too much, guys.
Yeah.
But if you're a dreamer too, leave a comment down below.
You're welcome here.
You're welcome here. Yeah, and we might be able to get you in the clan. If you play Xbox and stuff. But yeah. You may call us crazy for some of the dreams we got, but we're gonna try to make as many of them work out as we really can. That is really possible, necessarily. So, let's start with the first one. The biggest one, necessarily. We want to turn Tax into a gaming studio. When I joined Tax, I think Dylan's the leader, he's the founder.
You think?
Yeah. But, wait, I think
yeah,
what? I can't even remember.
You said you think I'm the leader and founder.
That's not what I think I was thinking of two different sentences and, like, mixed them up.
Combining
that happens to me all the time. Yeah, I think you're the leader, you know, but it might be my mom, so, you know, you better watch out. But yeah, guys, sorry. It's just, there's a lot of things to think of when we think about what we want to do. But we want to turn it into a gaming studio. When I joined, I never really had the expectations of making a game, or thinking even about making a game, but I've always been wanted to graphic design. Not saying I'm the best at it, but I'm okay at it. But I've always wanted to learn more, and I'm a big electronics junkie, and so is Dylan. So, when I joined, he told me about his idea, and I was hooked. Like, right off the second I heard it, I was like, done. I thought it was a great idea, and I've never had a friend, necessarily, who actually was into the same kind of things I am, and would even want to do something like that. And so, that's what we want to do, and that's what we want to turn it into. It would be TAAS, the Analog Army Studios, if you did not know what TAC stands for. The Analog Army. We just have the X there, necessarily, just because, I mean, what would it be, Tax or Ta? Ta. Yeah, hey, what's your clan, dog? Ta. Yeah, we're Ta. We're Ta.
Ta ambitions.
Oh, you touched my Ta.
Whoa there.
Oh, whoa there, tiger. get too far. But yeah, that's merged to that, and that's mainly what we want to talk about. If you guys want to know future channel stuff, there's not necessarily a lot.
Stay tuned to the next episode.
Yeah. Let me just tell you a couple things. If you guys are ever wondering, will Dylan ever have a YouTube channel? Yes. I managed to get mine up first, necessarily because I already had some things. All I needed was a recording device. In his seat, he didn't just need a recording device. He needed much more. He needed a TV.
Much more.
He needed a TV, a laptop. He needed an HD PVR.
Everything.
He needed everything. It's pretty much like a new start. And, oh dang, we got 2 Juggernauts on the team here. I think I'm using my pistol more than my minigun.
I was in spawn, so I was in their spawn, so that kind of wrecked me.
Yo, I like this pistol. Ooh.
Loki.
Loka! I haven't even got one yet.
I don't know how to control it.
I don't know how to control it! Probably a little bit like a Lodestar.
Kinda. Target obliterated. That's pretty legit. Oh yeah, I could call it a jug.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
No, it's like an actual jug. Like an automatic jug, like a squad teammate. That's what I was talking about. And there's a KEM if you want to go get it. Yeah, go get it.
I'm gonna go frickin'... Dude!
I have my jug kind of defending it now.
Alright, I got it. But future channel, what I want you guys to expect is... I want you to have high expectations of what you see on this channel. The more things that we get enabled to start this, there's so many things I would like to... Dang, this mortar fire is actually doing work. Okay. That's a first. But, yeah, there's a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish all of my ideas that I want on this channel, but I want to go far, and I hope you guys continue enjoying this. All of my content, I've been getting a lot of support lately, and it's been really cool. Being a small YouTuber, it's hard to grow. It really is hard to grow. And luckily, my channel has been growing faster than a lot of other channels who start. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for that. And thank you for finding my content slightly enjoyable, at least enough to subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys in our next video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let us know what you think of all the words that have been said during this video. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I love you guys, and bye-bye.
Later.